What's up, E-Units? This is Kobalt Steel, and welcome to a new Kobalt Plays. This time, we're going to be playing Sonic Triple Trouble. And here we have this intro sequence. Knuckles, hey, he's a villain again, and he has yellow socks. Can you believe it? So yeah, Sonic Triple Trouble. Hey, there's Tails. This is actually my favorite Sonic game. Can you believe it? Well, so far it is my favorite Sonic game. I played this a lot, and I never get really tired of it. For whatever reason, I just like this more than the 16-bit games. Although my favorite 16-bit game would be Sonic 3, and that's like a very close second. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I mean. But yeah, Sonic Triple Trouble. I'm going to play as Tails because I feel like it. So, anyway, we are in this zone. Oh shoot, I just forgot what the zone said. I was just looking away from it. So anyway, Sonic Triple Trouble. As you can see, it is a very well-looking game. That doesn't make sense. This is a very good-looking game. As you can see, the graphics are very detailed and very smoothly animated. As you can see, I'm trying to get to a secret zone, but it's taking a while for me to get there. This is going to take a while. I'll be back. And we're back. I just wanted to show off this secret because, well, it's actually pretty useless if you ask me. Up there you can get a power-up that will allow Tails to fly like that. I should speak about flying here. So, as we all know, Tails can fly. But in this game, as well as its prequel, Sonic Chaos, I believe. Yeah, it's Sonic Chaos. In this game, Sonic Chaos, Tails doesn't fly like he does in Sonic. He doesn't fly like he should be flying. Instead of like double jumping, you have to hold still, look up, and then press the A button to fly. It's very inefficient, but I mean, oh well. What are you going to do? So I found this Chaos Emerald actually. No, it's not a Chaos Emerald. It's a Chaos Emerald monitor, and this is where you go to find the special stages. And as you can see, the special stages are a little different than usual. In actuality, the special stages are split between two types. This is the first type, and we're going to see a second type a little later, but it's a little strange if you ask me. So in these stages, you're timed. You want to get to the end of the stage before the time runs out, so you can get the Chaos Emerald. And sometimes these special stages can get a little bit hard to manage. Like this one involves springs just pushing you everywhere. In fact, you know what? This game is like full of springs. I mean, the springs are literally everywhere, and it gets very rough in the fourth zone of this game. But we'll get to that later. So I want to mention the graphics again, but I haven't said that. The graphics are really detailed. They look almost like 16-bit graphics, except with an 8-bit color palette. We've seen those kinds of graphics before. I've seen those graphics before. You know, like 16-bit style graphics with 8-bit palettes. That was in Sonic's EduSoft, which is an unreleased Master System educational game. But that's beside the point. So, we made it to the end of the special stage. And as you can see, there's a boss fight with Nack the Weasel. What's he going to do? Oh, never mind. He just burned himself up. Whoops. At one point I managed to find there was actually a glitch I encountered in this game where I did like a spin dash or a super peel out. You can do a super peel out if you play as Sonic by the same way you do in Sonic CD. So I managed to find a glitch where the color palette just kind of screwed up. Everything looked really green. Unfortunately, it didn't stay that way, or maybe that's a fortunate thing. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, everything was green. So basically, after you finish a special stage, you get rings. You can get 10 rings, but unfortunately, the rings are gone. I don't know what happened to rings though. So anyway, we finished Act 1. Time to go to Act 2. I want to say that if you remember, all of my Kobalt Plays playlists were all pre-recorded, and I want to say that I'm going to stop doing that from here on out. I'm going to try and do live plays, so you get to see my live reactions while you get to hear my live reactions while I play the game. That's going to start at episode 3, and the first 2 episodes I made for this are pre-recorded. Well, the footage for the first 2 episodes. So episode 3 will be a live recording, and I'm going to have that for every other Kobalt Plays, unless I feel it's necessary for it to be a post commentary Let's Play. So anyway, we're in Act 2. One thing I can say about this game is that the level design is greatly improved from games like Sonic 2 8-bit. Levels are a lot more they have like multiple paths, which I like. I think many people like multiple paths, and that's one thing I like about Sonic Triple Trouble. The game is relatively easy in the sense that it is somewhat easy, but it's not like it's easy in the sense that you can like beat this in 2 hours or anything. But it is easy compared to like Sonic 2. But I think it's a good kind of easy. The easy where you can have fun and not like tear your hair out. So yeah. So while this is an improvement over previous Sonic games, it's the next game after this was Sonic Blast, and if you remember my Let's Play of that and my review of it, that's not a really good game if you ask me. It's kind of boring. So I found another special stage, and this is the second type. These are airplane levels. Yeah. So these are a cool idea, and I would love to see. I mean, I like the idea of having these guys like fly airplanes. Now I'm not too familiar with Sonic, so I don't know if they really use this again, as in like having Sonic fly an airplane, like the Sonic characters fly an airplane, like, and you control it. But if it has been used, I'd love to see Sonic and friends fly an airplane, and they use said airplane to attack things. And I don't mean like Sonic Unleashed style, but like you're actually controlling the plane and you can actually shoot things. But there is a game like that. Do tell me about it. So in those stages you gotta find 80 rings, and once you do, you fight Nack. You gotta get 80 rings in those special stages, and then you fight Nack the Weasel. Nack the Weasel? I mean Fang the Sniper, forgive me. So yeah, I want to say that this is completely unscripted. Last times I kind of had notes and a little bit of scripting. Here I am fully unscripted. I hit my power cord again. I didn't hit it again. I hit my power cord. So I got the second Chaos Emerald, and I didn't perform the glitch again. I'm like obsessed with doing this glitch thing. Yeah, so sorry. Sorry about that. Kind of to like adjust myself. I don't know what I'm. Oh yeah, I really wanted those rings. So, not sure why I bothered to do this. Okay, so I got the rings and I'm out of there. I'll be honest with you, I really want to get into, the 3D games. Like Sonic Heroes, Adventure 2, and Unleashed. Because those games are well, I might end up getting greater reactions with those than these 2D games. Not that I hate the 2D games, but I just want to do a 3D game for once, and like a modern Sonic game for once. I've been always doing these 2D games. They're kind of like, they're not bad, but I mean, after a while, I just don't really feel like playing these games anymore. So anyway, we are in the first boss fight, and one thing I kind of miss with these kinds of games is that the third act with the boss fights tend to be very short and very plain. Sonic, like the other games, they had like full levels before you fight a boss fight, and that's cool. But these are like, you have like a short little interlude or something to fight these bosses, and that's it. So anyway, so we're going to just beat this boss up. He has this, in Triple Trouble you can have this like hover attack, where if you press A when you're in the air, you can like somersault and defeat enemies like that. Here we have Knuckles, and he's going to burn us away. That's just great. So anyway, that was Triple Trouble episode 1. Next time we're going to be in, I believe it was Sunset Park. And until then, I will see you all later. Well, that is all for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Kobalt Steel. Until next time, see you all later.